Okay, how do we start?
Hello all.
Hey everybody. Kind of a later update. Sorry we haven't had many updates this weekend. It's been kind of a tougher weekend. We're back home now. We got home about 10:45. It's now close to 1 a.m. We've gotten settled in. The cats are very happy that we're home.
Yes.
I'm actually being held down by one of them right now, and another one is falling asleep next to me.
But will you unlock your phone so I can see the notes? So really there isn't much, I guess, of a change for Arya going on. She's doing well. She's not made a lot of progress forward, but for me, she's not really gone backward. Sometimes it feels like it. We've kind of been debating, has she gone backward, has she not? We don't.
The reason for the debate is her oxygen needs are going up, but she's technically on less sedation, and kind of being transitioned to a different form of sedation. So like one point today, her oxygen needs were up to 70%. We called a little while ago to check in on her, and she was down to 65% now.
So yeah, it fluctuates. Hopefully they'll be able to bring that back down to 60 or maybe even back in the 50s, but
or 40s.
Even
that's where she
40s
was at.
would be nice. But we don't know. But it is like the thing they keep telling us is that she's moving around a lot more, and so she's going to require more oxygen. They expect that. But I guess for us, we didn't know how much. We still don't know how much that's going to change if she gets off of the sedation, because she's not fully off of it yet. They're continuing to wean her, but I think they're taking that slower just to avoid withdrawal symptoms.
Well, they didn't wean at all today.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, and they've had to give her a few extra doses of her medication as well, so I think they're starting to see that they have to take things slower with her right now with that. On a good note, though, her PICC line is out that she had for a while, which means that she no longer has that spot for a potential infection, because that's what they always told us. They have to be really careful with PICC lines. But
she does still have an IV in her foot for right now in place of the PICC line. The PICC line was what I showed on her leg in the previous video.
Yeah, and that was delivering her the morphine and the other sedative, but then all of a sudden the other day they couldn't flush it, so they're like, well, I guess we need to take this out. But that's exciting for me because that means I can now bring her blankets or maybe even clothes from home when they feel comfortable putting those on her, and we got to make sure that they can work with her IV and all that good stuff. So, but yeah. It's exciting. I can start bringing like bows and whatever else and try to make her look more, I guess,
girly.
Yeah, girly. So that's awesome.
An area I have no input on.
That's okay. That's a-okay. She's still taking her feeds well, which is also a good thing. And yeah, as you pray for her care team as well, the different nurses that she works with, doctors, everybody like that. And for us this week is like we mentioned, or Steven mentioned, it's been a struggle for us emotionally and mentally. Just she's not making the progress that we wanted her to make, that we expected her to make, and we deal with a lot of internal battles right now, and trying to figure out what we need to do if we're doing the right thing, which I know people say that sometimes you don't know if you're doing the right thing, but that really doesn't
that doesn't help.
It doesn't. I mean, it's true, but it doesn't help. So we still sometimes just feel like we're not doing good no matter what we choose. So just keep us in your prayers as well. And for me personally, if you're thinking about us or Aria, feel free to call me or send me a text or message. It's comforting for me to be reminded of others right now, because sometimes we feel distant. We feel distant from people just because we're traveling and trying not to, get too tired or bogged down, and everything like that. For me, I get stuck in my own head sometimes, which is not the safest place for me. So yeah, just reach out, send a simple message, just, hey, thinking about you, love you. And also we wanted to let you guys know that just our family and like we are, every Tuesday we have focused prayer and fasting for Arya. However you would want to do it, but if you want to partake in it in any capacity, feel free to do so. That's just what we're doing right now, to try to, I don't know, try to do what we can for our daughter. So that's what we have for, well, I'd say tonight, but really it's early morning right now.
Something that I guess our last update for the weekend.
Yeah. So, but yeah, thank you guys for your support and your care and just everything you're doing. Everything. Love you guys.